And we have a hat this morning. No, I'm not going to be picking that one up. This looks like another hat that I'm coming across. What's with the hats? A Nike hat. You know what? I'm going to pick this up. I think I'm going to wash it and I'll put it in one of my bags. What the heck? 2 hats today. Maybe I should have grabbed that other one. You know, I ran into this little sign here. I ran into that sign because I went to go get the other hat. We're on our way to get the hat. Okay, I'm coming up on the area where the hat was. Let's see if it's still here. It is still here. We get to pick up a hat. We get to reunite, well, we get to unite someone who probably doesn't have a hat with a hat. And it's so damn hot out here. I think that's probably worth it for me to walk all the way back this way. Well, now, if you're thinking that hat looks filthy, you'd be correct. But we're gonna wash it, and then it will most likely be cleaner than the individual that I'm giving it to. So no sweat there. I just saw this wheelchair out here and I was like, oh, what is that? Like, who is that? But there's nobody out here. There's nobody out here. What the heck? Oh, looks like they've got a Nerf gun. Socks. More hats. There's nobody out here. Like, whose stuff is that? Whose stuff is that? There's like clothes, there's a Nerf gun. What? Where did the people go? There's somebody who's, like, that belongs to someone, obviously. But I still don't see anyone. There's a semi rolling, but I don't know. I don't know. So lately I keep seeing myself like walking, and I have one of those weird like upper arm bracelet things on, and I'm just like, what's the deal with that? And now I just realized that maybe it's not me that I'm seeing, because I'm just seeing, like, I assumed it was me because it's like a woman with long dark hair and one of those like bracelet things. Maybe it's that one teal swan lady that I'm seeing. Like, it just dawned on me because I was like, you know, I kept thinking about Oprah, and I'm like, why am I like in Oprah vibration? Maybe I'm like I'm shifting in and out of other people's frequency, and I'm like connecting to her frequency or something. Whew. I'm getting out of breath. It's starting to get really warm. But yeah, it just dawned on me that maybe that vision that I'm having, it's not me. I just assumed it was me. So I got a loaf of homemade bread that I got. I made this one, and I got Texas toast so that it would kind of hold up to me spreading the peanut butter and the jelly, and with the stuff my sister sent over, got a little stamp on there. Got a chalk. My sister sent this, and she sent these. These are so nice. I got like a little candy, some little candies, and a little drink mix. So I'm about to make, I think I've got 12. I'm gonna do 12 today. I have a tendency to like overdo things, so I have to like make sure I do things in moderation and I don't end up with like 100 of these, because then I would struggle to actually pass them out, and then like that defeats the purpose if I'm like, I can't find people like driving around. So moderation, a little bit at a time. Yeah, I've got 12 bag lunches here, and I have my signs that I'm going to be giving out. I am going to go deliver these, but I don't think I'm going to film because I don't think I would want to be filmed if I were on the receiving end of these. And I just want to be respectful. So I'll check in with you when I'm done and we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that, I'm trusting that whatever happens is meant to happen. The first time I did this, I was subconsciously like really kind of freaked out about doing it, and I was like pushing people away and I couldn't find anyone on the street. And then I ended up, like, God and my spirit team ended up getting me all the way to my library, and then I got a library card and I checked out some books that I desperately needed to read. And then on my way home I was like, please help me find these people. And then bam, I got like, there were people, like, I gave my bags away really fast. So you never know, like, what the detour is, like what it's meant to bring out in you, or if, you know, you need to go to the library and pick up a specific book. So I'm just trusting that this is going to go, whatever happens is going to be in the best and highest good of all, and I'm just going to make the most of it. Alright, I keep getting lost because I have like really bad like disorientation in terms of direction. Even though Phoenix is like literally like as easy as it could be because it's all just in a big square. I'm at like 7th and Orangewood. I think it's somewhere over by Hatcher. It should be so easy. There's people everywhere, but it's like I can't tell who's waiting for a bus and who's not waiting for a bus. And man, like there's some people like I just can't like get to them because like where they're like camped out, I would have to like park like kind of far and walk to them because they're in an area where there's like no parking. And it just like I don't have a good plan of execution for this lunch delivery thing. I wish I had a partner that like could actually help me like execute the plan. Like I'm good at like making the stuff, but delivering it, not so good. And I am not a fan of driving. I really do not enjoy it, not one bit.